Tarantino.
No.
Really?
No?
No.
Sorry, I was trying to segue there, but it
I
failed.
don't think it worked.
I've never heard him described that way.
Creepy.
He's weird.
Thank you for
oily.
covering me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, his latest film, at a low budget, they look at toxic masculinity. I think I totally read that wrong.
Just keep going.
good. It's all
Just keep
good.
going. Press ahead.
The chocolate has gone straight to her brain.
It's brain
Brain
freeze.
freeze.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and the Art of Self-Defense with film critics Pam and Chuck. Welcome back, Pam. First of all, we've missed you.
been
We're
weeks.
welcoming you
I
with
know.
Blizzard.
It's been a long time, and thank you for welcoming me.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
I got connections.
Chuck, what'd you
Chuck,
get?
you too.
I'll give it to you later after the show.
Okay.
Yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Quentin Tarantino's 9th movie. They make us aware that it's his 9th movie because every movie is the second coming of cinema whenever Tarantino makes a film, apparently.
I wondered why they did
And
that.
yes, yeah. And this one takes place in 1969. There you see Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo is a guy by the name of Frank, and he is an actor who his career is on the downhill slide. His buddy, Brad Pitt, who is Cliff, is his stunt double. But he's more than that. He also takes care of him. He drives him around because he's lost his license. He takes care of things at his home. He's like his pal Friday there. DiCaprio's career is in the crapper right now. He had a great TV show. It was canceled, and now he's not quite sure what to do. He's made some movies. They haven't done well, and, well, he's a little desperate right now. And there you see Margot Robbie as Sharon Tate. And again, this all takes place in 1969, so if you know anything about 1969 in Hollywood, well, you know the fate that is awaiting Miss Tate. And Miss Tate happens to live right next door to these two guys. I was told, we were both told before seeing this film, not to give away much because they want, the audience to discover this film on their own. So I'm not going to give away much, but I will
What did
say
you
this.
discover?
Hang on. Hang on.
I didn't read that.
First off, I want to see these two guys in another movie together. They are fantastic. They are absolutely fantastic in this film. The chemistry they have, the acting they pull off is among the best of both of their careers, and that's really saying something. As with most Tarantino films, it's lovely shot. It's shot beautifully. It sucks you in. His writing is always good, dialogue-wise. He creates this era down to a T. I mean, if you grew up and if you've seen the old TV shows and movies from that era, this is going to take you back. He does it just to a T. It's perfect. And then there's the ending.
Which you can't discuss.
And it ruined the film for me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I hated it.
Wow.
But then that's all you can give us? Then all right. Just all right.
A blizzard's going to make it all better, Chuck.
Yeah, have some ice cream.
Life is good now. Wow.
Did you agree with his synopsis of this or no?
No, not totally. I am not a Quentin Tarantino fan. His movies are generally just a little too violent for me, and I don't really get his storytelling techniques. Not my cup of tea. It meanders very much all the way through. There are 3 separate storylines taking place, and you're sitting there wondering, how are these things going to intersect? They do eventually intersect in wonderful ways, but it just meanders too much. He chooses style over substance, and that's the issue that I have with this film and with probably most of his films. And I agree that tone change in the end and the inconsistency with the storytelling I had great issue with that as well. Overall, though, this is my favorite Quentin Tarantino film. I loved Cliff and Rick together on screen.
Yeah, they're great.
Pitt and
They're great.
DiCaprio
It's kind of hard to go wrong there, right?
Oh, but their chemistry together, I mean, they really have a genuine
want to see them in another
chemistry.
movie.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, DiCaprio embodies this very, I guess, very insecure guy, and then the opposite for Pitt. Wonderfully done.
Okay, well, we're out of time, but the Art of Self-Defense, I'm sure you'll talk about tomorrow on the morning show.
we will.
So just give us, like, your real quick, is it worth it?
Yes,
Yay or
it's
nay?
good.
It's good?
It is.
Right.
It is a dachshund-owning dork, pencil pusher, and he has to stick up for himself. I'm getting nudged under the table.
Okay, yes.
Well,
And
it'll be on your Facebook page, too.
It
yes,
will. It
and
will.
subscribe to their newsletter.
You'll get one of these.
Oh.
Maybe. We'll tell you more tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow.
Yes, okay.